Sellers, do you have a mortgage? What you need to know before you sell. If you have an FHA loan, when you close matters. Did you know that the type of loan you have makes a huge difference on your payoff and your seller net proceeds? Sellers who have an FHA loan should aim to close earlier to the month. The interest is charged at the beginning of the month. If closing was supposed to happen on the 30th, and if there was some delay and it gets pushed to the 1st of the next month, now you owe interest for the entire new month. Yes, so that can definitely put a damper on things for you. You also need to calculate the time that it takes for the lender to receive the payoff. Again, there will be a delivery delay and you should allow at least 1 week. Let's aim for a closing date no later than the 21st. FHA loans are also assumable, which is a huge selling positive for the next potential buyer, especially if you have a lower rate than what is currently available in the mortgage market. FHA sellers can also use another FHA loan to purchase their next property. Depending on how old your loan is, you may actually qualify for a credit on the upfront PMI charges you paid when you purchased the property. Be sure to ask your lender. What you need to know about VA loans. VA loans are assumable. Do you have to be a veteran to assume a loan? No, you do not. But as a veteran seller who has a VA loan, your entitlement, i.e. your ability to purchase another property with your VA loan benefit, will be tied up until the loan is fully repaid unless you get another person to use their entitlement to substitute it formally for yours. The best case scenario is to have another VA buyer use up their entitlement so you can go on, release yours, and you can use it for your next property. So how does your VA entitlement get restored? Once you sell your house, it is restored. If you sell your house and the buyer assumes your mortgage, then they can formally substitute their entitlement for yours. This can be made part of the contract, so keep an eye on that. For both FHA and VA loans, please keep in mind that the new buyer has to make up the difference between the loan payoff and the new sales price in either cash or by taking out a smaller second mortgage. Call me today, Donna Chong with the Fox Homes team.